Hey y'all, we are out at One Source Trucks in Burkeville, Virginia. Going to be looking at an absolutely gorgeous 2010 Chevy Express minibus. I hope that you could hear that cold start because it is very quiet bus, but wanted to give you a cold start on it so you can see that it started up with no problems, no excessive smoke, no issues at all. This is a 99,000 mile unit. It is a 6 Duramax and it pairs with an Allison automatic transmission. It is in mechanically excellent condition. Everything on this unit that we have tested works just like it should. From the radio to the air conditioning to the power lift on the back, everything works just like it should. It has your driver info center, it has cruise control, it has 99,000 miles. As you can see, there's no warning lights or indicator lights or service lights or anything on the dash. Now, I'm going to try to make this video as quick as possible because there are a lot of things to talk about. It is a 15 passenger under CDL bus. So what is interesting and noteworthy about this one is that it is built on a 4500 chassis, which means the GVWR is actually 14,200 pounds, which is significantly higher than even a dual rear wheel 1 ton. So a 3500 chassis is generally going to give you a GVWR somewhere in the 11 to 11,500 pound range. Whereas this one gives you 14.2. So if you're going to be converting it or using it for like a mobile retail, mobile office, mobile anything, you know, tiny camper, that sort of thing, this is going to give you a much more robust chassis to start with. It is set up, it is a 15 passenger, so you've got 3 seat belts per bench, and you also have the built-in I'm going to call them baby seats, booster seats. I don't know what the appropriate word is for it, but I'm going to call it a baby seat booster seat. It is set up with an 800-pound lift gate wheelchair lift that works perfectly. You have the rear carrier heat and AC. You've got lots of speakers and lights and things in the back. You also have the E-Track on the floor with the secure lock brackets, so that if you do need to put, I believe 2 wheelchairs will fit in the way that it is set up now. But what's great is you can see all along the top of the windows and all along the entire like flooring, you've got all of these rail systems, and what that does is allows you to pretty quickly and easily move the seats in or out of the bus, move the spacings between the seats to accommodate wheelchairs in any position and any format and any combination that you want. You could also easily add in extra seats. So if you were like, I only want 2 people per bench, so I want to add in some extra seats in the back, no problem. You want to leave it like it is now, which as a paratransit activity bus, they would use that back area often for sports supplies and things like that. Lots and lots and lots of options with this unit. It does seem to have almost all of its camera system in, and I showed this earlier, but I want to show it again. Nothing has been hacked up and cut. So my guess is you could probably just add in 1 or 2 quick components and get all of those systems working again, because unlike most de-identification processes, this one has not been hacked up. So that's always great. Hey Chastity, you know how to work the lift? Oh, okay. So we have a little bit of, we have not worked this lift before. So we're gonna try to give that a shot and see if we can work this one. This is not one, this is new, so this is not one that we have worked before, but let's just see. Let's just see. As you can see, I turned some lights on by doing that. So everything that we have tried on this bus has worked. You can see we've got light back here to this little guy. It is turned on. So let's see what happens when we just start hitting buttons. So this is kind of actually a good demo. Normally I do things a little more organized. Normally we have it all set to go. But you know what? This just shows you how easy it is. I've never used the lift in this unit before and was able to pretty quickly, with the just hitting 2 buttons, get it to work. So you set the emergency brake. You set the emergency brake. You hit one switch. Oh, sorry, I was hitting the wrong button. You hit one switch on the dash, and then oh, you know what? We are on gravel, y'all. All right, so here's a good little tip. When you're on gravel, sometimes your little flippers don't pop up. So I had to do that manually with my foot. Those flippers normally work, but because we're on gravel, it wasn't on even footing. But as you can see, one-handed, not even having to put my phone down, was able to figure that out quickly. These buses do have an interlock system in them, so that like right now, since I'm using the lift, you're not gonna be able to put the bus in gear. So that's just something I always like to point out as well. Because sometimes if you don't know that, and you're trying to use the lift and move the unit at the same time, that's not an option. That is a safety feature on these. You do have a very large door on the side and on the back of the unit. And that is gonna be something that if you were gonna do a conversion on this is really important. Your side wheelchair door is 45 by 57 inches and your rear door is 36 by 52. So if you are going to be converting or upfitting, putting things in and out, hauling stuff, those large doors are really great for putting in your components. They're also really great if you're gonna make a camper or something to have like a porch or a door. You can put small ATVs and motorcycles in here. I've seen that be done. Use it as a toy hauler. This unit is from Virginia. And as you can see, the undercarriage is so super clean. You've got great tread on your tires. You've got no rust on this unit whatsoever at all. Let's see. Here is your GVWR. I'm gonna try to get it on that for you. You can see that says 14,200 pounds. So that's gonna keep this unit under CDL requirements. So it is a 15 passenger and it is 14,200 pounds. So you're not gonna have to have any special license. It does have a 926 state inspection sticker on it. So you've got a good current state inspection. Trying to do this one-handed and get the hood open for you guys. Here we go. Now, we did paint this unit white. So it was yellow when it came to us originally. We painted it white. And what I want to show you is how clean this is. When I talk about our units from Virginia having no rust, I mean it. No rust. And this is really important. If you've ever bought or owned a vehicle that came from the Midwest or up north, you're gonna know that like even points like here, you're gonna start getting rust on your firewall, on your components, on aspects of your unit. That this just doesn't have it at all. This is a completely rust-free Virginia unit. So just to kind of recap quickly for you, we are down at One Source Trucks in Burkeville, Virginia. The phone number to call or text is 804-928-9099. This is a 2010 15 passenger paratransit under CDL GMC 4500, not 3500, I promise. 6.6 Duramax Allison automatic with 99,000 miles. Excellent condition. No check engine or warning lights on at all and ready to rock and roll. So give us a call or text.